y su vida nadie la controla. Ella no quiere enamorarse, dice que se queda sola, que pasa mucho mal de amores y su vida nadie la controla, ¿sabes?
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube video. I said that wrong. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube video. You are watching. I said that wrong again. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. You are watching my very first YouTube video. Please ignore the fact that I did not take the time to iron my backdrop. I'm sorry. So I wanted to do a look that was not too simple but not too extra. So I came up with what you guys just saw, and for the whole look I'm going to use the Anastasia palette, and I do not know how to fucking pronounce these names. They are way too fucking advanced for me. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. So I am going to post here the name of every shade I'm using because I don't know. I'm sorry. So to start off, I'm first gonna start with like a very nude color just to start building up the, what's it called, like the fucking lid. So I'm using the golden whatever the fuck, and this is in a Morphe E23. Next I'm gonna go with another like brown color but a little bit darker just to start darkening up the lid. So I'm gonna use raw sienna. I don't know if that's how you say it, but, and every single color I'm using, I'm leaving it on the crease. So I'm not going above the crease or below the crease. I'm literally staying on the crease. Now to go even darker on the crease, I'm gonna go, so first I started off with this one, went to the darker one, and I'm gonna go to an even darker one, Cyprus Umber.
Umber?
That's a dumbass name. And I'm using the Morphe M412, and I like this brush because it's so like precise. So like the pointy part, bitch, fucking focus. Oh my god. On my fucking, oh! That little pointy part really gets into the crease. Now to give it like a maroon color, I'm gonna use this one right here, red ochre, whatever. And literally every color that I'm using, I'm leaving it on the crease. I'm just changing brushes from like a thicker brush to like a more precise brush. Now with a very clean brush, this is the Morphe E23, I'm going to go in and just blend it out. This brush has no type of product on it, so I'm just using it to like blend out all the eyeshadow that I have. I did go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera because if you guys know me, am I too low for this? Hello? Because if you guys know me, I take forever on my eyebrows, so I did them off camera because this would have been like a fucking 3-hour long video. Now to finish off the lid, I'm gonna use their Love Letter, which is this like pinkish looking ass motherfucking color. Now that I have the crease how I want it, I'm gonna add a little bit of shine to my lid, and I'm gonna use Primavera. See, I could say that one right. And with my finger, I'm just gonna put it on. Now with the Morphe M412, I'm gonna go back in and just blend the shimmery part and the crease together. So for lashes, I used KOKO lashes in the style, not these KOKO lashes in the style Soho. And now I'm moving on to my face. For foundation, I am using the Matte and Poreless foundation, and I am in the shade 128. If you're not this ugly, you do not need this much foundation. Girl, we need this foundation. To buff it out, I'm gonna use my Morphe E6, guys. This is my favorite, my new favorite foundation brush. Ow. I lost the top to this, so I'm just gonna squish it out and use
2 hours later.
And use my Morphe MB10. To buff this out, I'm using my Real Techniques brush, sculpting brush. Now to set my whole concealer, I'm going to use my favorite, the Airspun, and I'm going to set under my eyes. So basically wherever I concealed is where I'm setting my concealer. I'm actually going to add a little more because I want to let it bake or whatever, like on my skin. So I'm just getting like a good amount and just putting it on and letting that bake. While that bakes, I'm going to go with the same palette I was using and do my bottom eyeshadow. So I'm actually going to be using the brush that comes with the palette. And on the outer corner, I'm going to use this name. I don't know how to say it. Oh my god, it's all in my eyes. I'm going to do my bottom eyelashes, and this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Why do I keep talking like that? Now that my powder has baked, I'm going to brush it off, and I'm using the Morphe M528 to brush that off. For contour, I'm going to use the Revlon Colorstay, and I'm in the shade Deep Fonce. Beyonce? Bitch, what? To blend out my contour, I'm going to use the Morphe G36. I'm going to go back and contour with powder just to make me look a little bit more bronze. For my nose, I'm going to use this little Morphe brush M576. So if you're not that extra, you can go ahead and skip this. Delete that. Bitch. But I am fucking extra, whatever, so I am gonna not skip the step, and I'm just gonna cut my cheeks. And I'm just gonna like contour my nose. So with the same Airspun powder, while that bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to lips. I'm gonna use Spoiled Lips, and this is in the color Perfect Nude. I do have a code with them, so I am going to put the code on my description box. I freaking love them. Anyways, now that my powder has been baking for a little bit, I'm going to brush it off. Morphe R7. I am setting my whole face with the badescu. And I'm gonna highlight while my face is still a little bit wet, so it can really catch on to the highlight. For my inner highlight, I'm gonna use again the same palette I've been using, Primavera. Bitch, I'm out of breath. So there you have it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my social media. YouTube is so complicated.